Hello everybody, welcome back to Train Simulator 2018. Today you join me in a train review. Not a race, not a speed test, no jumps, just a normal Train Simulator review. And today we're going to be looking at the magnificent, this is quite new, and just recently came out, the new update version of the Black 5. And this is like a proper steam British locomotive, like, because nothing famous like the Flying Scotsman or Mallard, Duchess of Hamilton, Duchess of Sutherland. This is a proper classic British steam locomotive, and it is a marvellous train. And I have to say, the detail in this pack is just mind-blowing. Like, it's got so much realism to it, and those of you who have this pack but don't actually know how to get it moving, because this is actually a very complicated train to actually drive. So for those of you who don't actually know how to drive this train, that's okay, I'm going to show you. So the first thing you want to do is when you want to put the lights on so you can actually see where you're going. So if you press F4, but you do not want to push this little light button, you might think, why don't I want to do that? That is the light switch. Well, I'll get into that in a minute. What you actually want to press is, what you want to hold down is Control H, and you have a selection. You can hold down Control H and then press 1, and if you look, the lights start to change. But if you do not want that light to be on, if you press Control Shift H and 1 again, it goes back, and you can have the default lamps. So the only lamp I want activated is the middle one. So if I press Control H and press 2 several times, there we go. That is the lamp I want on. And if you want to add a headboard to this train to make it look more, cool, all you have to do is just press H several times to make it actually work. I like the Great Britain one, but I'm going to have the red one because the red does go nice with the coaches. Or you can just continue until you get to that. Well, actually that. But I'm going to have this one because that looks nicer. I mean, I do like the Great Britain one, don't get me wrong, but I think that goes nice with the coaches. And it looks like a crown, doesn't it? Every time a steam engine has a headboard, it looks like it's wearing a crown, and that's what I like about it. Right, so this is the most important bit now. The reason why I said do not activate, or do not click this little lamp button, because that will interfere with how the train will actually drive. And I know that seems a bit weird, but so I'm sorry if that doesn't actually sound correct, but it is true, okay? I've been having problems with this train, but now I know why, because just do not press that lamp button. It's very important. So what we're going to actually do is take the brakes off. And then what you want to do is, you see this little valve thing right here. You want to activate that, and then you'll see this looking thing and this little needle that will move up. And I'm no train expert, but that is the train pipe valve thing, which allows, don't actually know what it does, but something steam related. I'm not a steam engine expert, but if you wait till that gets past to 25, or just up to 25, or maybe even 20, but it's very important that you have to wait until that gets past 20, or else you will not be moving. And you want to keep this valve on. If you turn it off while you're moving, it will start going down, and even if you're not moving, it starts going down. So you want to keep this valve thing on at all times. Right, now this is where it gets a little bit complicated, because if you look at the, by pressing F4, you can actually see that it's on 0%, but if you move this up, it goes to 100, but then it goes back down again. And the question is, why does it do that? The reason why is because you have to hold down E and then move it up. And then you see that little needle at the very top starting to move. And then you let go of E, and that locks it into place, so this won't not move. So that's all the basics, really. And this is the cool part. If you're in, well, for me, for example, if you have automatic fireman and automatic water, that means you won't be able to open the firebox doors. Yes, I'm actually reading it from where my mouse says. Don't judge me. But you can actually open that up and actually have a good look inside. I mean, look at the detail in that. That's not bad. Right, there's one more thing left for us to do. Put the regulator up. And that is just dead simple. Just move that up, and you should start moving very slightly. But let's open this up. There we go. Let's put that on. Not full. Oh, listen to that. And listen how the sound works. It's just the sound of this train is so good. Oh, and we also got to blow the whistle. That's a good whistle. But listen to the sound of this beast firing up. Well, moving. That is nice. That is really special. And I actually like this route that I've chosen today. It's actually quite a nice little route. And it's early morning and it's covered in snow. Who does not like snow? Right, speed limit is 30, but it's going to be up to 60, so that doesn't matter. But that is how you drive a Black 5. It's dead simple. Oh, but listen to that puff. That is nice. And there's another feature that I need to show you in this add-on pack as well. You can actually move the camera this way. I mean, look at that. You can actually move the camera to the outside of the train. And you can actually open, just by clicking, you can actually open the smoke box doors. But I'm not going to, because that will release all the steam pressure that we've built up. And then our train will just stop. So we're not going to actually do that. Oh, look at this. It's early morning. It's covered with snow. There's a little car parked up. And here comes our train. Let's blow the whistle again. That is awesome. I really enjoy this. There we go. Back to 20 miles per hour. And we've got a tunnel coming up. So let's just let people know that we're entering the tunnel. Good whistle. I do love the sound effects in this add-on pack. Ah, how lovely. And one of the best things is when you're in the tunnel, you can actually see the fire glow in the entire cab. I just think that is just remarkable, and there's just so many things to do in the Black 5, and it even has a phone right here where you can actually make some calls. I tell you what though, I think this is actually the best cab of the whole train add-on pack. This is the best cab I've ever been in this simulator. Okay, here we go. We're doing 36 miles per hour now. We can actually hear we're actually really starting to pick up some good speed. Oh my god, look at this! Look at that bridge, and you can actually see the sun shining. And look, you can actually see the daylight over the horizon or something, or I don't know. But look at that! Isn't that just... That is just the most amazing thing I've ever seen. I should see the sun any second, hopefully. Any second now? Any sun? Can't see the sun. Yeah, it'll be around shortly. But if I was going to rate this out of 10 out of 10, I'd go 11. That's how good this add-on pack is. I love it so much. I love the sound effects. I love the detail in it. I just love how it works. I like how you actually have to do some things to actually make it move. This is a really good add-on pack. I'm actually really pleased I've got this. And just look at it. That is probably the most beautiful thing I've ever seen. Do a quick little toot. I love that whistle as well. Black 5, a proper classic British steam engine. Yeah. We probably won't fit in this station, but never mind. We can always give it a try. This is a really good route as well. I'm actually pleased I'm actually on this route. I don't actually know what this route is, but again, a lot of people don't really know anything these days, so you know, it's all good. Black 5 coming in. And activate some brakes. Oh yeah. Perfect. Look at that. And passengers on and off. Perfect. Well guys, I had fun making this video. If you guys found this video helpful, make sure you click that like button, and that's how you drive a Black 5. I didn't do it very well, I'm going to be honest, but that's just the simple things. I don't actually know how the extreme things work, so I'm just going to keep it to the simple things for now. But if you guys did enjoy this video, share with your friends, share with family, follow me on Twitter and Instagram and Twitch. All the links are in the description. Again, thank you all so much for watching. Have a good day, my friends, and I'll see you all next time. And remember guys, it is all about the game.